1972, a small break-in happened at a political office. At first, it seemed minor. But it would soon become one of the biggest political scandals in modern history. This was the Watergate scandal. It began on June 17, 1972.
You have the right to remain silent. I know my rights. This is a mistake. Get in the car.
When 5 men were arrested inside the Democratic National Committee headquarters at the Watergate complex in Washington, D.C. They had cameras. They had recording equipment. They were attempting illegal surveillance. The question was simple. Who sent them? At first, officials described it as a random burglary. But journalists started asking deeper questions.
The source is meeting us at the monument.
It's a risk. Are we being followed?
Stay sharp. Let's move.
2 reporters from the Washington Post began investigating the story. As they followed the money trail, connections began to appear between the burglars and members of President Richard Nixon's re-election campaign. The situation escalated. Investigations revealed secret recordings inside the White House. President Nixon had installed a taping system that recorded conversations in the Oval Office. When Congress demanded the tapes, a legal battle began. The president refused to release them at first.
Mr. Dean, when did you first learn of the cover-up?
In March of 1973, Madam Chair.
And you informed the president?
Mr. Dean, what was your role in the cover-up? Senator, I provided legal counsel. He's hiding something.
This raised even more suspicion.
I was aware of the break-in at the DNC headquarters. And the cover-up? Yes, I was part of discussions to obstruct the FBI's investigation.
As hearings continued, testimony from former officials revealed attempts to block the investigation. There were discussions about paying hush money. There were efforts to use government agencies to limit the inquiry.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. We face a grave challenge that demands our unity and resolve. I ask for your support.
Public trust began to collapse. Televised hearings allowed millions of Americans to watch the investigation unfold in real time. The phrase, cover-up, became central to the story. Eventually, the Supreme Court ordered the president to release the tapes. When the recordings became public, they revealed conversations showing efforts to interfere with the investigation. Political support for the president quickly faded. Facing almost certain impeachment, Richard Nixon made a historic decision. On August 8, 1974, he announced he would resign. The next day, he officially left office. It was the first and only time a U.S. president has resigned. Watergate permanently changed American politics. It increased media scrutiny of government. It strengthened investigative journalism. It led to new laws aimed at limiting abuse of political power. And it showed that even the highest office in the country was not above the law. A break-in that seemed small at first became a scandal that reshaped political history.